Good day, everyone. It's our Thursday. Probably you won't see this until Friday, but that's a fine day to pick up new activity
Indeed.
for purchasing homes.
Right.
Here's what's happening right now. Interest rates staying low, and in my last video, we talked about playing chicken with the market.
We did.
And chicken with the market is a lose-lose-lose situation for everybody.
Absolutely.
And what we want to do is to encourage you, if you're thinking about purchasing a home, I don't know a better time to do it. Interest rates are staying low, and we're going to do more about that in a minute. But we have incredible number of listings out there. This week alone in East County, we have new listings on market, over 50 new properties, which puts pressure on some of the properties that have been on market for some time.
There were times last year when we didn't have 50 properties on market.
That's right. And so now we're looking at, just in the city of Brentwood, just Brentwood by itself, over 220 new listings, or listings, active listings. Of those listings, 100 to 120 of those have been on the market over 30 days.
Wow.
What's wrong? Properties in Brentwood generally sell pretty quickly. Well, they're not. And I think it is not because of lack of interest by our buyers. But the problem we see is I'm waiting to see how low interest rates will go. Believe me, that is a game that you cannot win. And with the opportunities we have in lending right now, and I'm going to hand it over to my friend Ed here, because this is the John and Ed show. And we love for you to take a couple minutes of your time to watch us and hopefully give us a buzz. So Ed, what's going on?
So we got a lot of things that are going on in the interest rate market. In general, I will summarize in that there are things that are happening economically globally that are causing investors to retreat to safety. Mm-hmm. And interest rates are driven by mortgage-backed securities, which is a form of a bond. Okay. A very stable, predictable interest rate return on your money for a period of time. And so that's where investors will take their money and put them there instead of in the stock market when they're trying to, gain higher returns on their money. So all of that said, the thing to pay attention to right now is that there's significant volatility that's going on in the market as well. John is a economist, and he understands that these different interest rate things that we track, sometimes they go inverted, where a longer term interest rate might be less expensive than a short term interest rate, which is what we have situationally going on right now. That's cause for a lot of economists will start to say, the tenuous market. So what that means to you is that means that interest rates are low right now and the opportunity is there. And especially, I want to emphasize for the people that are first-time home buyers, there have been some enhancements to programs that have been around for decades that will allow people that are in the that are teachers, that are first responders, whose credit scores have plummeted or they've had a credit event in recent history to where we can actually finance people as low as a FICO score of 500, which is really kind of a troublesome number when it comes to credit scoring. And then the final thing is we have product now for people that don't even have a social security number, but are they're basically they have an ITIN number that has been given to them by the government so that they can file taxes, but they're not here legally. But we can still finance those people all the way up to 90% financing. Oh, wow. So we have incredible flexibility when it comes to program, incredible ability to help people get into homes. All we need is you to pick up the phone and give either John or I a call, and then we can get you started.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week. Take care.
Take care, everybody.